shadow in the glow. The city fades behind the glass, out of view, leaving just a chosen few. Coffee rests between two hands, dark and still. Steam curls upward with no plan or will. The air remembers other nights just like this. Nothing here is hit or miss. This is where the evening drifts without a sign. Nothing here belongs to now or to time. Moments gather what they need, then repose. This is where the evening goes. Music leans into the quiet, soft and mild. Every phrase feels gently shaped and styled. No one tries to make it stay or last. Just a tune that lets things pass. The piano plays a half-remembered point of view, like it learned the shape of waiting long before you. Every chord leaves something said then alone, asking nothing of its own. A record sleeve against the wall, worn and thin, holds the names of other evenings tucked within. Not forgotten, not recalled outright, just resting in the light. This is where the mood feels timeless, old and clear. Nothing here belongs to now or yesteryear. Even silence knows its role in repose. This is where the evening goes. A quiet laugh, a lifted cup near the bar. Small exchanges say enough where we are. Every sound respects the room and its tone, like it's never played alone. The bass moves softly through the calm, warm and round, holding time without a need for sound. Drums brush past the edge of swing, just so, like they learned it long ago. This is where the hours loosen one by one, Light dim slowly, not in haste, soft and low. This is where the evening lingers, calm and slow. Nothing here is ever leaving, as you know. I carry this old melody below. This is where the evening goes. A note fades, the room stays. The room leans back into the evening, soft and slow. Chairs aligned without a reason, long ago. A match is struck, then fades away in the glow, like it always seemed to go. Coffee rests in china cups, warm and still. Steam curls upward with no effort or will. The clock forgets to clear its throat or speak. Time has learned to be discreet. This is where the evening listens, not to be heard. Nothing here is trying hard for a word. Moments settle where they land, as they choose. This is where the evening moves. Music walks in gentle steps, round and kind. Every note already knows its own time. No one rushes to arrive or depart, just a song that learns the heart. The piano plays a borrowed thought, soft and warm, like it's been here every night since before. Each chord carries quiet weight, then lets go, as if that's all it needs to know. This is where the mood feels patient, old and true. Nothing here is chasing after something new. The air remembers every tone that it holds. This is where the evening goes. Laughter drifts, then finds a seat near the bar. Not too close and not too far where we are. Every voice knows when to fade or remain, like a well-rehearsed refrain. The bass moves softly through the floor, warm and round, holding time without demanding any teaching silence how to swing. This is where the hours loosen one by one. Nothing here is ever finished or done. Past and present share a glance, then repose. This is where the evening goes. Coats remember colder streets left outside, while the room stays amber lit deep inside. This is where the evening lingers, calm and slow. Nothing here is ever leaving, as you know. I carry this old rhythm with me below. This is where the evening goes. A final chord still The door closes on the daylight, soft and neat. Tables settle into silence at their feet. A familiar hush arrives on cue, like it always used to do. Coffee waits in porcelain, warm and dark. Steam drifts upward like a secret in the spark of a room that's heard it all before. Still it listens once more. This is where the evening gathers what remains. Nothing here is in a hurry, nothing strange. Time arrives without a name or pose. This is where the evening goes. Music moves in careful lines, smooth and clear. Every note feels comfortably at home here. No need to dress the moment up or pretend. Just a song that knows its end. The piano leans into restraint, old and wise, leaving meaning in the pauses between the lines. Every chord avoids a claim or plea, letting things just simply be. A mirror behind the counter shows the room. Reflections holding moments out of tune. Nothing changes, yet it does all the same, like a softly spoken name. This is where the mood feels settled, soft and true. Nothing here is asking questions, nothing new. Even silence finds its place at repose. This is where the evening goes. Low conversations circle slow near the wall, not intended for the room or all. Every word knows when to stay or depart, like a memory learned by heart. The bass hums gently through the floor, warm and round, keeping time without insisting on the sound. Drums remember how to swing without show, like they learned it long ago. This is where the minutes soften, bit by bit. Nothing here is being measured to fit. Past and present briefly meet, then repose. This is where the evening goes. Light reflects on polished wood, soft and low, like it's seen 1,000 nights before this one. This is where the evening lingers, calm and slow. Nothing here is ever ending, as you know. I leave with echoes on my coat. Below, this is where the evening goes. Cups touch softly, and quietly without a sound, shadows resting on the tables all around. The door closes on the daytime, soft and slow, like it always used to go. Coffee waits in porcelain, warm and dark. Steam is rising like a whisper in the spark of a room that knows this hour where the night begins to dwell. This is where the evening stays for a while. Nothing here is out of fashion or in style. Time just settles in the air like it knows. This is where the evening goes. Music moves in careful phrases, smooth and mild. Every note feels softly spoken, never wild. No one tries to steal the moment or the show. Just a tune that moves in slow. The piano tells a quiet story, worn but true, like it's played these same few feelings through and through. Every chord remembers something from before. Then it waits a little more. This is where the mood feels timeless, soft and clear. Nothing here belongs to now or yesteryear. I let the world forget its name as it flows. This is where the evening goes. Conversations drift in circles, low and light. Gentle laughter finding corners of the night. Every word is wrapped in patience, none are rushed. Nothing here is said too much. The bass walks gently through the room, warm and round, keeping time without insisting on the sound. Drums are brushing just enough to let it swing, like the room itself can sing. This is where the hours loosen, bit by bit. Nothing here is being measured just to fit. I let the past and present meet in repose. This is where the evening goes. Coats are hanging by the doorway, side by side, holding traces of the cold streets left outside. Inside the light stays amber, soft and low, like it learned this long ago. Every table has a history in its grain, little moments left behind there like a stain, not forgotten, just resting out of sight, waiting for another night. The singer leans into the silence, smooth and near. Every line feels gently placed for someone here. No need to reach for something new or pretend. This is where old songs bend. This is where the evening lingers, calm and slow. Nothing here is ever ending. As you know, I carry this with me when I leave below. This is where the evening goes. Cups grow empty, the mood remains. The evening takes its usual seat, soft and slow. Tables waiting like they've learned what they know. A quiet settles in the air, right on time, like an unspoken dark and warm. Steam drifts upward without choosing any form. The street outside forgets its pace bit by bit. Inside, time decides to sit. This is where the evening rests without demand. Nothing here is reaching out for command. Moments find the shape they need, then repose. This is where the evening goes. Music moves with gentle manners, smooth and mild. Every note arrives already reconciled. No desire to outshine the room or stay. Just a tune that knows the way. The piano speaks in quiet turns, old and wise, leaving meaning in the pauses where it lies. Each chord carries what it must, then lets go, as if that's all it needs to know. A waiter passes without sound near the wall. Familiar motions understood by all. Nothing breaks the spell of calm that holds. Every movement softly told. This is where the mood feels certain, soft and true. Nothing here is asking questions, nothing new. Even silence takes its place at repose. This is where the evening goes. Low voices trade a phrase or two, then fade out. Not intended for the room or the crowd. Every word respects the air it's in, like a practiced violin. The bass hums gently through the floor, warm and round, keeping time without insisting on the sound. Drums brush softly at the edge of swing, letting stillness gently sing. This is where the hours loosen one by one. Nothing here is ever finished or done. Past and present share a glance, then repose. is where the evening goes. A glass is cleared, the hush it turns. The room prepares for nothing new, soft and still. Every table holds its place by will. The door closes on the street, out of sight, leaving only chosen light. Coffee rests in porcelain, dark and deep. Steam curls upward like a promise we don't keep. The clock decides not to insist or explain. Time grows comfortable again. This is where the evening gathers what remains. Nothing here is in a hurry, nothing strange. Moments drift into their seats, then repose. This is where the evening goes. Music speaks in lower tones, smooth and clear. Every phrase feels softly spoken for the ear. No one asks it to be more than it is, just a song that knows its bliss. The piano leans into restraint, old and plain, leaving room for thought and feeling to remain. Each chord ends before it pleads or shows, trusting what the silence knows. A candle flickers near the bar, once then still, throwing shadows that remember other thrills, not recalled, not pushed away from mine, just a trace of another time. This is where the mood feels settled, soft and true. Nothing here is asking answers, nothing new. Even echoes know their place at repose. This is where the evening goes. Conversations turn in circles, low and kind. Every voice aware of when to unwind. Nothing needs to carry far or prove. Every sound knows how to move. The bass moves slowly through the calm, warm and round, holding time without demanding any sound. Drums remember how to swing with care, leaving space in the air. This is where the minutes soften bit by bit. Nothing here is being measured to fit. Past and present briefly meet, then repose. This is where the evening goes. Light dims gently on the wood, soft and low. This is where the evening lingers, calm and slow. Nothing here is ever ending. As you know, I step back into the night below. This is where the evening goes. The flame steady, time listens. The night takes shape without a word, soft and near. Tables resting like they've heard this before. The room exhales a practice calm that stays. As the evening finds its ways, coffee waits with patient heat, dark and mild. Steam dissolves before deciding any style. Outside, the city eases back from strain. Inside, time feels no refrain. This is where the evening balances in between. Nothing here is sharp or sudden, ever seen. Moments land where they belong. This is where the evening goes. Music flows in rounded lines, smooth and sure. Every note arrives already secure. No desire to reach ahead or stay. Just a tune that drifts away. The piano speaks in half ideas, old and worn, letting meaning settle slowly unadorned. Each chord leaves a space behind its sound, trusting what is not found. A coat slips from a chair nearby, soft and slow, carrying pieces of the street below. Not invited, not refused by choice, just a memory with no voice. This is where the mood feels balanced, soft and true. Nothing here is asking answers, nothing new. Even waiting finds its place at repose. This is where the evening goes. it's left. Every sound respects the space it's in, like a long forgotten hymn. The bass hums evenly through time, warm and round, keeping pace without insisting on the sound. Drums brush gently at the edge of swing, letting quiet learn to sing. This is where the hours loosen, one by one. Nothing here is ever finished or done. Past and present share a glance, then repose. This is where the evening goes. Light settles deeper into shade, soft and near. This is where the evening lingers, calm and slow. Nothing here is ever leaving, as you know. I leave with something settled below. This is where the evening goes. A door sighs shut, stillness holds. The night arrives without applause, soft and near, tables waiting like they know why we're here. The door closes on the street, out of sight, leaving only chosen light. Coffee rests in heavy cups, dark and warm. Steam drifts upward without asking for a form. The room accepts the passing hours with ease. Time behaves when asked to please. This is where the evening pauses in its way. Nothing here is trying hard to stay. Moments take a gentle breath, then repose. This is where the evening goes. Music settles into corners, smooth and kind. Every note feels softly spoken, never loud. No desire to make a mark or stand, just a tune that understands. The piano tells a quiet truth, old and plain, like it said these same few words again and again. Every chord remembers when to release, giving silence its own peace. A clock above the doorway marks no time, hands still moving but the moment feels resigned. Nothing pushes, nothing pulls too fast, even seconds choose to last. This is where the mood feels certain, soft and true. Nothing here is asking questions, nothing new. Even echoes take their time to repose. This is where the evening goes. Glasses clink, then settle down near the bar. Little moments stay exactly as they are. Every sound respects the room and its tone, like it's never played alone. The bass hums gently through the floor, warm and round, keeping time without insisting on the sound. Drums brush softly at the edge of swing, teaching stillness how to sing. This is where the minutes loosen, bit by bit. Nothing here is being measured to fit. Past and present share a seat, then repose. This is where the evening goes. Light fades slower than expected, soft and low. This is where the evening lingers, calm and slow. Nothing here is ever ending. As you know, I leave with echoes in my step below. This is where the evening goes. A chair slides back, time remains. The room receives the evening well, soft and white. Tables knowing where to wait inside. A hush arrives without request or sign, like a well-rehearsed design. Coffee rests in cups that know, dark and warm. Steam drifts upward, unconcerned with form. Outside, the street grows less aware of time. Inside, everything aligns. This is where the evening feels understood. Nothing here is being pushed or pursued. Moments settle in their place, then repose. This is where the evening goes. Music moves with practiced ease, smooth and mild. Every note already knows when to smile. No desire to call attention or stay, just a sound that fades away. The piano leans into old habits, worn but true, leaving space for thoughts to finish, coming through. Each chord remembers how to end, then it listens once again. A folded napkin on weeks of use, simple signs of time well spent without excuse. Nothing wasted, nothing rushed or lost. Every moment knows its cost. This is where the mood feels certain, soft and true. Nothing here is asking answers, nothing new. Even silence finds its role at repose. This is where the evening goes. Voices trade a gentle phrase, then let go. Not intended to be heard or known. Every word respects the room it's in, like a quietly tuned violin. The bass walks evenly through space, warm and round, keeping time without insisting on the sound. Drums brush lightly at the edge of swing, teaching stillness how to sing. This is where the minutes loosen, bit by bit. Nothing here is being measured to fit. Past and present briefly meet, then repose. This is where the evening goes. Light reflects on aging wood, soft and low. This is where the evening lingers, calm and slow. Nothing here is ever ending. As you know, I carry this familiar tone below. This is where the evening goes. A cloth is folded, night remains. Rain presses softly on the night, wide and slow. Coffee rests beside the glass, dark and mild. This is where the night grows quieter with rain. I let the city lose its urgency from view. Music moves without announcement, low and clear. The piano speaks in careful fragments, old and kind. This is where the mood stays patient, soft and true. Rain continues days without pattern, soft and white. The bass moves slowly through the calm, warm and low. Coats are folded over empty chairs out of sight. This is where the minutes soften, late and slow. Beyond the glass, the city rests out of frame. This is where the night stays gentle with the rain. I leave with quiet in